The coffee house was a little different than usual. Everyone seemed on edge. The atmosphere was so thick you could cut it with a knife. It felt worse than a Saturday night Lemmy. Even the slam poetry was affected.
And this poem is called Exam Stress.
The regular, hot chocolate, extra cream, marshmallows, vanilla sprinkles.
How's the HJC detective agency going?
It's going well. I'm about to start my biggest case ever.
Really? Tell me more.
What's eating Exeter?
The stench hit me the moment I entered the scene. An all-nighter, I knew the signs all too well. This wasn't a good start, and then it got worse.
The desk is scattered with mitigation forms, all of them from different colleges. Some of them aren't even in the right year. This one just says, Sir Steve Smith, help.
Something went wrong. Someone needed help and the system let them down. The system needed to change. I knew even if the student found the right form, supported it with a doctor's note, then there was a chance it could still be overturned. Criminal. Doctor's notes should be final. We need a unified mitigation system where doctors come first.
What's the passcode?
Capital E, Exeter, 123, star. I hear you're the one that knows the things I need to know. What's eating Exeter?
Word on the ground is, people aren't too happy with the standard of mental health care here. The advice unit has queues lasting months, and the increases in funding hasn't helped to improve the situation.
How about drop-in sessions, open meetings, things like that, non-formalised mental health care?
That's good, but what do we do about the stigma against mental health? How do we fight against that?
There are things we can do. We can have maybe a festival of mental health. We can get it out in the open, destigmatise it. A week-long list of events, workshops, forums, to create some discussion around mental health on campus.
You may be onto something here.
All the puzzle pieces were slowly clicking in place. Broken mitigation systems, a mental health system that needed drastic change. I stepped into the alley, and with every step I felt like I was marching towards destiny. Something big was happening, and I knew just the guy to go to.
Hey! I hear you've been asking some questions.
What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to give you the skinny, the crack, the lowdown. I'm going to tell you what's going on in the streets.
Alright, I get the idea. Lay it on me.
So what are you going to do about international students?
We publicise the information about Prevent. Prevent is a high risk for international and BME students. It's led to students being arrested for completing their coursework. That's criminal.
And what about disabled students?
Representation. At the minute, the only things we have, NUS Disability Rep and Liberation Network Council. Other than that, we have no representation. We deserve a full-time officer.
But one more thing, cash.
Let's make an affordable Exeter. Let's have cheaper prices on campus, vegan options at affordable rates. Let's have lower rent freezes, a housing cooperative run for students by students.
It sounds good, but are you ready?
As ever.
That was it, the last brick in the wall. We need a fairer mitigation system. We need better mental health care. We need representation for disabled students, and we need to actually take care of our international students. Prices are too high. And not to mention things like the teaching excellence framework are knocking at our doors. Tuition fees set to rise, and the rights of staff and postgrads at risk. Something had to change. We need change.
Oh, that was such a weird dream. Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna have to run for welfare.